Hey, what's up, guys? This is Bodie.
This is Shanae.
Hey, this is Jamie McDonald.
What's up? I'm Laverdier.
What's up, y'all? This is Seth Schleter.
Hey, what's up, family? This is Jeremy Rosado, and you are tuned in to Kingdom Builder. Listen, I am so excited for what God's doing in this season. You can check out Kingdom Builder if you're listening or watching. It's an honor to be here, to be a part of this. Keep checking my family out, and check me out wherever you listen to music.
Hey everyone, I'm Kelly Mead with Kingdom Builder here at Kingdom Bound, and I am really, really excited to be joined by Sean Rodriguez, who he's become a bit of a friend of Kingdom Builder, so you might recognize him from other times that we've had you on.
Yeah, it's been a few times now.
I know, but it's like always, like we said before, there's always something new to talk about.
Yeah.
So this time, last night, you got to headline for the first time on the main stage.
Not headline. Don't call it headline.
No, but debut.
I got to debut on the main stage. Yeah.
But it was also, wasn't this like the first time you got to sing It Is Finished with Kevin from Disciple?
Yes, that was a moment. So yesterday was crazy. So I love Kingdom Bound. Kingdom Bound's been around for like twice my life almost. So I've known about Kingdom Bound for so long. And so to be able to play the main stage yesterday, but also to play the song that I wrote with the guy who not only have I been a fan of, but who helped me out of this crazy, just really down, depressed mental state during my first tour. This guy, Kevin, he helped me just navigate all of that. He showed me how to work my way out of that and to remember what God truly had planned. So to have this guy standing next to me, being able to sing this song that we put out together on the main stage at Kingdom Bound, it was a lot to process in that moment. I definitely had like an emotional moment beforehand and afterhand, knowing what was coming and then being like, wow, that just happened, you know? It was cool though. It was cool.
Oh yeah, it was definitely really epic to watch. I was just like, yes, he's back and he's on the main stage. And I knew you guys were going to rock it. Love seeing the whole band out there because you guys the whole set was amazing. I think you did a really great job of showcasing like a little bit of each of the styles that you do within your music because you're such a versatile artist. You can do just pretty much anything.
Thank you. Well, we have we had a shorter time, and typically when we have a longer set, there's like a nice journey between genres and it all kind of flows. We had a shorter set, so I said, you know what, let's just, like you said, let's give them one of everything and let's just go. So it was fun though. I think people were really, down for the dynamic.
Yeah, I remember last year you played on like the B stage in the middle, and that was like that's still one of my favorite memories from last year. But then I know a lot of people, when they saw you there, they're like, oh yeah, this guy needs to come back next year.
That was so cool.
I'm sure a lot of them were excited to see you back.
That B stage to this day is still one of my favorite touring memories. And now up in that is performing the main stage with Kevin Young. So Kingdom Bound is they're really working their way into my heart,
Well, I'm definitely glad to see you back again. I mean, last time we talked, it was right when you had released the Jesus Will EP back in January. And we got to go through track by track and hear like each story behind those songs. And now that you've been able to like share those with even more people, have you noticed any of those songs in particular kind of taking on a deeper meaning to you as you've been singing them more?
Yeah, well, Jesus Will for sure. Jesus Will always had a deep meaning to me based on the origin of it. And if anybody hadn't heard it, they can watch our previous interview. We go into depth on that. So Jesus Will always had a deep meaning to me, but it got even deeper when I realized people coming up after the concerts and saying, you don't know what this song meant to me. I lost so-and-so. I lost this family member. I lost this family member. And here's what always blows my mind is most of the people who share that with me haven't heard the interview about the song's origin. They don't know that song came out of loss and hurt from my family. And so when they share that from me, I always tell them like, wow, thank you so much for sharing that. Do you know what that song meant to me? And they say, no, tell me. And then we seriously have like an emotional heart, we have this moment where we just connect on this deeper level. And so that song, the more I've sung it live, the more that people have heard it for the first time, heard the backstory for the first time, it just goes deeper and deeper every time. So that's probably the song. Of course, they've all gotten more special as time's gone on, but that's the song that just like hits me in the heart when I play it,
Yeah, and I know I've shared with you before, that's one that's really been like a standout for me over the past year too. Just helping through a lot of crazy stuff that was going on. So definitely stands out. Yeah, Jesus Will, and then Rise. That's another one that I just love so much. It's such a fun song to sing.
That is a fun one. We have a blast with that when we get to do that live. That was our just kind of like our shout for victory song. It doesn't talk a lot about like, sad things or, overcoming or anything like that. It's just like God's cool, like that's kind of what we wanted to say with that song. We wanted a reason to celebrate, and that was our celebration song. Like, God told us to rise, let's get up.
Yeah, such a big encouragement. And then you've been working on some new music that you'll have coming out, and you got lots more festivals going on and tour dates. And so is there anything else that you can share that you have on the horizon?
Yeah. So I have a song called Just Like God that is going to be coming out towards the end of this year, fall time, and I'm really excited about that because one of my favorite guys in the music industry I got to write this song with, and then a producer that I've looked up to for a very long time. He's done a lot of the songs that I loved growing up. He's the one that's producing it, and so it's a really cool kind of like you get to meet your heroes and they're as cool or cooler as you hope that they would be. That's definitely one of those moments for me, and it's another one of those genre different kind of things. And so I'm really excited once we get closer to release time, we'll be, multiple choice. What genre is this song going to be? That's what's fun about it is we've done so much variety in the past that like, who knows? It's a fun bag about, what are we going to pull out? Just surprise bag.
Definitely can't wait to hear that. That's something you do so well.
Yeah.
Before we end, I got some lightning round questions for you.
Let's go. I'm ready.
All right. So you spend a lot of time on the road. Do you have a favorite road trip song?
Road trip. Wow. Road trip song. That's a good one. Okay. I love the Skillet remix of Take It All Back from Torrin Wells. When I have to drive, I'll put on that song and I'll just go crazy. That's the song that like, if I'm falling asleep, I'll put that in the headphone and I'll just rock it. So it'll go from that into Feel Invincible by Skillet. Those two songs back to back are like, I'm awake.
It's impossible to fall asleep to Skillet. So if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Anywhere in the world. Oh man. Gee, I wish I had a cooler answer than that. I mean, maybe a really nice beach anywhere.
Hey, that's cool because then it's a relaxing time and just chill.
A peaceful beach somewhere. That's about it for me.
So we talked a little bit about the collaboration with Kevin Young from Disciple.
Yeah.
Who is another artist that you would love to do a collaboration with someday?
So if I could land a Toby Mac collab, that would be really cool because Toby was like the first Christian music guy that I ever heard. It was DC Talk, it was Jesus Freak, it was, those kind of songs. So being able to do something with Toby, that would be pretty cool. I like a lot of guys right now though. Colton Dixon, he's a lot of fun. Colton's dope behind the scenes. He's one of those guys that you meet him and you're like, oh yeah, he's for real. Like he's legit. He's the kind of dude that you'll catch building his own light set behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Like he's just down for it, puts in the work. So he's a cool dude. He'd be another goal collab one day. And I also like hip hop. So if me and KB could do a back and forth speed rap kind of thing, I mean, he would crush me, but it would be so cool to even say that we are on a track.
Yeah, those all would be awesome. I know I've told you before, I think you and Toby Mac, you're kind of in that same realm for me because, like I said, you got so many genres going on. So that would definitely be awesome. Like I said, you can sing, you can rap, you can dance. Is there a musical talent you don't have that you wish you did? Oh, man. I can't play an instrument. I can't play an instrument to save my life. And I've tried and stopped and tried and stopped over and over again. I actually have I got to preach just a couple weeks ago in a Sunday service. And that was an example about you pick something up and you get real excited about it and you think you're going to do it. And then a couple weeks go by and you're like, well, maybe it's not for me. That's been my journey with musical instruments. And it's been so frustrating. So I wish I could play an instrument. I can't, but I have an incredible team around me that can do that really well. So I let them do what they do. Yeah, that's awesome. And lastly, is there a verse that God has been really using in your life lately?
Oh, it's always, so there's a couple, but Matthew 5:16 is absolutely my favorite. In the same way, let your light shine before others so they may see your good work and give glory to your Father in heaven. That's been really making itself even more known in my life because the places that we go, the larger the platform grows, the more, streams and followers and all of that you get reminded that you have a responsibility to show people God, not you. And so as long as what you're doing is continuing to glorify God, it's great. And it's easy to say that. It's really easy to say that when nobody's watching. You're like, oh yeah, everything that we do, we want to show Jesus, but like there's 5 eyes on you, right? When that number grows, the pressure grows. It's like you need to make sure that you're showing God everywhere that you go. And so that's been a verse that's just been constantly on my heart. Hey, remember, you're showing God. You're not showing you.
Yeah, I love that. That's awesome. So I want to encourage everybody, visit SeanRodriguezMusic.com. Follow him on social media. Listen to his songs everywhere they're available, including the new EP, Jesus Will. Keep an eye out for the new one coming out. And yeah, get out to see him in a show if you can, because that would be amazing. He's like, seriously, you got to see him live. The band's fantastic. So yeah, thank you so much for taking the time with me. I always love talking with you.
Thank you for having me. Yes.